Plus Life. Post game show. We're back. Everybody wanna get in the game. Big skin, 100-yard touchdown, still throwing that flame. It's the most special time of the year. Get the chips and the dip with a buzz, and you're hearing them cheers. It's your boy Bravon repping Mile High Magic. With Sean and Keith, hit it with the Philadelphia Savage. Eagles and they doing their thing. Battle back, picture that, full attack when defending that ring. And we still got that title drive. Hey, Boogie going hard in the paint for that 305. Debate and conversate, all worth it. All to the good when the Cowboys lose, you know it's perfect. From week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Buckle up, Sports Plus Life post game show. Week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Buckle up, Sports Plus Life post game show. Get it? Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life post game show. Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life post game show. Howdy. How's everybody doing? I'm still trying to recover and get my voice back, you know. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, 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 and very blessed Sunday. Yes. It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Town. Excuse me if I'm a little soft-spoken, just for the record, okay, I would be soft-spoken whether my team won, lost, or draw today because I've been soft-spoken all weekend, okay? Yeah, so, YouTube. So, yeah, I'm just trying to bring it back. Because, you know, it's been church. Hey, look. For the last 10 minutes, I've had to focus and hone in all of my energy to make sure everything was ready and straight for this show. Okay? Now, so I had to do that while not paying attention to the rest of the game. So let me preference my comments by saying, has it been 2 minutes? Has it been 2 minutes? Hey. What up, though? Let me preference my comments by saying, I just found out the final score of my team's game. So, yes, while I said I was going to be soft-spoken, fuck all that! What you got to say now about my goddamn Denver Broncos? Huh? Oh! Oh, boy. Let me repeat what I just said. I came on the show saying that I've been soft-spoken for the last few episodes because I've been losing my voice, and it didn't get any easier with church anniversary. Happy anniversary, St. Paul's Church. It was wonderful. It was Saturday and Sunday. It's been amazing. I honestly have been trying to maintain my voice so I can be the best that I can be, you know, for the choir. And I said that I was going to be soft-spoken no matter what happened with my Denver Broncos, win, lose, or draw. I was going to be soft-spoken about my Broncos. So, but I also said the previous 10 minutes before the show started
I had to hone in, focus my energy, make sure I had everything that I needed. And shout out to you. Shout out to you, Soldier. Shout out to you, ST Brown. ST Brown, shout out to you, Soldier. And I'll get to your comment in a second. I said I was going to be soft spoken, whether we won, lost, win, lose, or draw. And I had to focus all of my energy because I was not paying attention to the game. I wanted to make sure I had all the hookups correct. I wanted to make sure I had all the streaming platforms that I wanted to stream on. And I said I was going to be soft spoken no matter what. And I just looked at the results and what happened. So I said I was going to be soft spoken. But fuck all that! Oh, boy! Oh! Andy Reid off of bye week, huh? We ain't taking the Broncos seriously, huh? Bo Nix ain't this, ain't that, huh? We ain't got J.K. Dobbins, Pat Surtain, Alex Singleton. Hopes he gets better because he had cancer surgery. Huh? We were underdogs to lose in our own fucking house. Huh? Oh, these are the Chiefs. They'll beat the Broncos because they're the Chiefs. Huh? You hear my voice? Boy, talk shit about my Denver Broncos now. Talk shit about my 9-2 in firm control of the AFC West. Ain't lost a game since September. Denver Broncos now, motherfuckers. Lord, I didn't spend all that time in church giving honor to glory and God and Jesus, and I got to give honor and glory to him now. Forgive me, forgive my excitement. Okay. Ha. Talk shit about us now. Okay? As a Lions fan, I deeply respect PS2. Respect you too. Knicks and Suttons. Go Lions. But I hope the Broncos make the playoffs for sure. Yes. Salute. I got nothing but love for the Lions. This is it's gonna be a tough game for me to watch because I love me some Philadelphia Eagles. I do. But watching the Lions be great is so fun because all my life, with the exception of a couple of years, the Lions have always been a joke. Please forgive my raspiness. Okay? So let me give myself a break because talk shit about my Broncos. Oh, this ain't doing good. This is not good for my voice. Not good for my voice. Oh, I'm just wondering what all fucking comments are going to be about in mainstream TV. Huh? Everybody who pissed on my team after a victory, I was hard on them myself. But everybody who pissed on my team after our victory against the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. Yes, I'm saying it with my chest, motherfucker. I'm saying it with my chest. And I'm saying it, all you Chiefs fans and Nick Wright and all you doubters, I'm going to sit on your face and crush you with my nuts, no diddy. All right. Let me get to what we do. Let me rest my voice for a second while I get to we're going to do this highlight montage. Yeah. Talk y'all shit now, bitch.
Atlanta is in. Man, you can't trust the Atlanta Falcons to do nothing. And Sean McDermott is keeping his. You can't trust the Falcons to do nothing. I don't get it. They don't get a ball to this dude enough. See what happens when you give him the ball. Robinson off the right side. Falcons score a touchdown. Absolutely incredible. During the run, deep number 99. Exactly. Give the ball to that dude. Good things happen. Atlanta is in. Man, you can't trust Atlanta.
Nah, you can't. You really can't. You can't. Can't trust the Falcons for nothing. Nah, you can't. This game proved it.
between these old school franchises.
This is really not what I was looking for. All right. Let's stop with the bullshit, YouTube. This has been a good game. What the hell is this? Hey, YouTube be playing me on the low, bro. They be playing my ass. Ooh, both teams need this game.
Tucker in at running back.
Oh, shake and bake got it. Oh, Lord.
Buccaneers answer, and Mayfield kicks it into the crowd.
That landing looked crazy.
They run a zone read on Joey Bosa. They're going to read him. He goes down for the dive. Baker takes it. Both receivers covered. He does it himself, and then a little scorpion at the end there.
Baker Mayfield scores his first rushing touchdown, and because it's Baker Mayfield throwing his body, they crush it to the
My bad, y'all. I pressed the wrong button. Forgive me. Forgive me. Give me a second.
Read him. He goes down for the dive. Baker takes it. Both receivers covered.
I pressed the wrong damn button on the wrong damn window. My bad, y'all. Thank you for working with me. Thank you for all your patience.
Don't
get mad, bitch, because I like chicken.
With that quarterback sack, and will make the Chargers field goal a little bit longer. Josh Allen, deep shot.
Ooh,
Touchdown Bills.
that was special.
That's old-fashioned Josh Allen football.
That was special.
3 yards on a rope. He's had the second highest time to throw in his career this season.
Nope. Wait a minute. Nope. There you go. Huh? You better catch it, motherfucker. He caught it. All right.
Down the field. What a play by Josh Allen and Tyrell Schaefer.
Hold on. Let me show some respect to my commenters. Hold up. I saw Nick says him. Yeah, I appreciate that. And well, I mean, they talk a lot of crap about my quarterback. They do. They talk a lot of crap about my. The hell I want to show that for? They do. They talk a lot of crap about my quarterback, and it's all good because we doing the damn thing anyway. You heard me? They talk a lot of crap about my boy.
To ignite.
Sean Payton got the right guy because the right guy wouldn't have pulled this one off. Period.
That one, but he's one of the best in the NFL at doing it.
Go home. Slam that trick.
Fourth down, however,
Slam that trick. What?
And the officials are going to talk about this for a second.
Man, that better not be no roughing.
Offsetting penalties. I think defensive offside was the call. Either way, there was a call against Jacksonville.
Okay. There better not be no roughing. Slam that trick.
On 4th and 7, we'll see if they elect to go for it again. The Bears settle for 3.
Slam that trick.
What? Make the to 3 Chicago as JJ McCarthy.
Man, I'm going to tell you. That was a pick where I was very happy to be wrong about. Yes, I picked the Chargers because you can't trust the Jaguars. But you know what? Thank you. Appreciate it. McCarthy, yeah, that's beautiful.
A great job by Nashawn Wright. You got Pittsburgh throwing underneath.
Damn.
Whoa. Washington. Big man.
Damn. God damn.
If you got Kyle Grant's cell phone number,
hey,
text him the video.
Nigga, get off me.
Angry 300-pound tight end.
Come on, fucker said, get the fuck off me, bro. Get off me. No. He said, no, I don't want all of it. I think it said, get off me, Olay, and
we'll keep you posted though because the Steelers.
McCarthy, you suck. Shout out to all my new YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you. I got to get my voice back, and I'll get it back quickly. Damn, Brock Purdy? I ain't seen Brock Purdy in forever. Yeah, he should be fresh. He should be fresh. Because the one thing Brock Purdy ain't been doing is playing football.
I'm thinking he's back. Great line right there. Great.
Yeah, Mac Jones was starting to steal his shine. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Tucker in the backfield, give it to him. Tucker.
Touchdown. Boy, Buffalo cannot stop the run. This is Tampa's third string running back, and they cannot stop the run. And Sean Tucker can play, though.
Wirfs led the way and didn't even have to touch anybody.
That's crazy.
Tristan Wirfs out in front, doesn't touch anybody. Baker puts his arm up in the air.
He put his arm in the air before he was past the line of scrimmage. I mean, goddamn.
Tucker in the backfield, give it to him. Tucker.
Touchdown. No, Ma. What up, my boy? I don't know why my Joan ain't showing the comments right now. Yeah.
Keeping the drive alive here.
What the hell? Okay. What up, my boy? I'm always glad when Tim Patrick gets a touchdown. There are some picks that I just don't mind being wrong about, and this is one of them. I do not mind being wrong about this. Not at all.
11 plays and now 16. Number 17. Look, he's going to block. He's going to flash.
How the hell does Jacksonville lose to Houston last week?
Get to the end zone.
That's that Tom fuckery.
Do everything you can to stop this run, but you got to keep those eyes disciplined. Keeping the drive alive here.
What the hell? Oh. What is this? Okay, nope, did that. Where we at? Okay, this is where we at.
And so you can see.
Yeah, put him away, Jacksonville. What the fuck? Put him away. There you go. He got in. Yeah, that's a touchdown. He called a touchdown, dingus. Yeah, there it is. Touchdown. Flacco. Oh, no. Up, Kyle Duggar. Duggar, motherfucker. Wow. Wow.
There he did. What a job of officiating there in Jacksonville. A touchdown might put that out of
yeah, that's a wrap.
And a touchdown pick six for the Steelers puts them with a commanding lead.
Something tells me that this game ain't over with yet, though. Man, I was wrong about that. I'll tell you that right now. You know, at the time it wasn't, but yeah, that game was pretty much a reserve. This has been a good game. Very good game.
Nicely now, 3:53 to go in the third. Steps up, delivers downfield.
Nice. You did it, shake and bake, by throwing that pick. This has been a good game. Now, I need to stop turning the TV off in the last seconds when the shit's getting good. What the hell is this? Get in there. This is not what I was looking for.
Between these old school franchises.
In there.
Waiting for a signal. And it looks to be short. The nickelback is in.
Hey, tush push it. Because the Packers act like little bitches about it.
So
they really are fighting to the Steelers.
Takes another hit.
Ramsey got thrown out.
They're going to have to kind of maneuver some players here.
Wonderful call.
Tush push it.
What is another extended drive? Nearly 8 minutes off the clock as we hit the halfway point.
That ain't a tush push. That's an old school sneak.
That's a touchdown. This game is tied again.
Jameis.
And now for the most exciting play in football, or at least in this game, which is the extra point.
What the hell? Hey, even when Jameis is probably the most likable quarterback when you're losing, because he'll just make you feel good about yourself. Yeah, why is Trevor Lawrence even still in the game? Tucker. Shootout in Buffalo. If Tampa Bay wins this game, this will be like a we're still here kind of.
That was me yelling, bro. That was me yelling, homie.
If you had Sean Tucker on your fantasy team, you lucked out today. Yeah, why? Bzz, bzz. That's my phone going off right now, though. All right, let's see what we got here. Can you trust the Giants? Can you trust the Giants? Hot snap. Wow. And the answer to that question is no. You cannot.
Catch by Christian Watson, and we have to double box in.
You cannot trust the G-Man.
To get the Bills into the red zone. In fact, goal to go, but a special catch here on the left side of the screen. Double coverage.
Yeah, that was a hell of a catch.
Watson come away with that one. That's tough. And yeah, Jordan Love looking to the side. That's the old Aaron Rodgers look to the sideline and a flex in that unmistakable green and yellow. And now we're going for two to make it.
Look out.
On the right side, it's Josh Allen, and the Bills take the.
Can you trust the Giants? F, no. You cannot trust the New York Giants. What you gonna do? Oh, trick! The motherfucker froze.
Touchdowns, and they need them.
That was a false start.
As a little bit of a short arm throw there.
What the hell was that?
And they're going to call this a catch.
Oh, wow.
Fumble, and a scoop and score. That'll ice the game if that's the call. The ruling on the field is James Pierre.
All right.
He's away with the fumble recovery for the touchdown.
What's this for the win? Oh, come on, Chicago. How y'all fuck this up? You better make this kick, you bastard. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, what? I thought he missed that bitch.
I did too.
Do it again.
Fuck a J.J. McCarthy. He ain't no top 10 pick. Caleb Williams looked mad. Like, nigga, how do we almost lose that shit?
Touchdowns, and they.
That win by the Bears, coupled with the Packers win against the Giants, makes this game that's getting ready to kick off between the Eagles and the Lions ginormous for the Detroit Lions. Damn. Brock Purdy? I ain't seen Brock Purdy in forever. Yeah, he should be fresh. I don't feel like we already saw that.
It's us. Tell you what, man, teams understand the value of touchdowns.
Oh, boy.
I actually don't know who the hell won.
Goals against good teams get you beat.
This is true. Look out. Who's face mask, too?
I actually don't know who
In
won.
this game, I just know that Sam Darnold was playing like shit, but his defense was keeping him in the game.
What do you see when
Man, I tell you, Cleveland always plays Baltimore tough.
What don't you see? A loss of 9.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy, the new Browns always play the old Browns tough.
They do. They do.
Charles, we talked about creating chaos. Those first two snaps were an exact example of that. A sack on the first one. Right there, it throws a little high. Keaton Mitchell should have caught that.
He should have caught it.
His hands, and you see right there, Bush does the rest once he catches the football. But this is a defense that all game long, no matter what the score is, what the outcome is.
The defense always play hard for Cleveland.
And they're not a
Snipe, what do you say?
Always. I mean, it is so tough being a Cleveland Browns fan because defense always plays great for them.
Look who is finally in the game. What the hell took you so long?
Fans do not know that Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion, but
They're yelling out 12, and it ain't because of the police.
and he will start the second half on the field for the Browns.
And for Tommy Reese, the offensive coordinator, this is Shedeur Sanders' first opportunity to
Good moment for Shedeur. Too bad you lost. Too bad you lost. I'm being
Perimeter defenders.
This has been a heavyweight fight. Got him. Whoop, whip, 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 whip.
Against his old team, Parkinson's in.
Heavyweight fight. Boy, you need to stop throwing so many picks, Sam Darnold. You're not a big game player, my man. And we ain't had a touchdown in this game yet.
Line up right over the center. Robbie Bird.
Man.
This, what the hell is this? Get in there. You gotta do more than that, though.
There is a flag on the far side.
I think it was off. KC was offside. Yeah, they were offside.
Fucking bastard.
36. There's the pass.
Ah!
Oh, crap.
Effort by Travis Kelce.
Please don't show Taylor Swift.
He sets the Chiefs' all-time touchdown record.
Fucking bastards. That's why you lost.
Crap.
Not shown up
Yo,
in big
sorry,
moments.
fuck, bitch.
The boys
That's
are
why you
saying he
lost.
looks sprightly and young, and watch Travis Kelce all out pressure and ready.
Yeah, you got to bring him down, Funga.
Missed many tackles, but no one was tackling Kelce on that play. Times of old right there.
That's why you lost.
Throw that again, you son of a.
What you gonna do? Oh, tricky Ravens. Tricky Ravens. That, wow. Caught him totally off guard.
Patrick Ricard leading the way for Mark Andrews, his first career rushing touchdown.
Got to get one sometime, I guess.
Charles, Todd Lumpkin is in his bag, is what the young kid just said. And John Harbaugh said to us, you always have to reinvent yourself. So we talked about their struggles on short yardage. A week ago, Mark Andrews gets under center. He hands the ball off to Lamar.
Okay. There we go. But look. And no, it wasn't about me being mad, and it wasn't about me yelling. It was about me rejoicing over the events that have transpired. This has been a beautiful day. beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful day regardless because, again, church anniversary was was wonderful. It was wonderful. Happy 116th anniversary to St. Paul's Baptist Church. Amidst all of my profane language, because I'm merely a human being who is flawed and won't deny it. Won't deny it one bit. But it is almost just about that time because, you know, I'm pretty sure I will be solo dolo when it comes to me being on the show tonight because, you know, I was on the phone with Sean for a few minutes. That's my brother, and I know, you know, he needed a day off. He needed a day off, and that is perfectly fine as long as my people are good. As long as my people are good, you dig? Okay, but I am more than capable, even with my raspy ass voice, that I need to rest. That I will rest because it is time for me to talk about these games. It's time for me to talk about all of these games and give my opinion on what happened with each game. So I'm doing the best that I can, y'all. Let's make it dramatic. Let's make it dramatic. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's review these NFL games. First and foremost, we had a 9:30 game in Madrid, Spain. In Madrid, Spain, we did. So, I don't know why all my shit is in blue. But that's all right. That's Bronco blue. Turn this up. Oh, yeah. We had a game in Madrid, Spain between the Washington Commanders against the Miami Dolphins. So who won the game? Damn, I'm trying. It is the Miami Dolphins who beat the Washington Commanders 16-13 in overtime. Okay, the Dolphins win in overtime. The Dolphins have just won their second straight game. So I'm wondering, are people going to start saying, hey, maybe we should bring Mike McDaniels back? Because me and Aaron have an unfinished conversation, what we had on this past Monday, about Tyreek Hill. I ain't forgot, my boy, and I hope if you're able to join, I hope you can. But I ain't forgot, my boy. Nobody responded to that Facebook poll that I posted because everybody who hit me up about it was like, that's a ridiculous question. Anyway, Dolphins win, they go to 4-7, Commanders fall to 3-8. 1 o'clock games in Atlanta, Carolina and the Atlanta Falcons. I gotta stop picking the Atlanta Falcons to do shit. I do. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow Raheem Morris was fired because the Atlanta Falcons once again blew a double-digit lead at home to the Carolina Panthers, who all of a sudden are in the division race. At 6-5, they went 30-27 in overtime. Bryce Young, who really is becoming a force multiplier for the Carolina Panthers, good for him. And the Panthers are now, again, 6-5. And they got a shot in their division. I didn't think I would be saying that because I thought the Falcons would win. But it is what it is. Congratulations. Early game of the day-ish in Buffalo, New York. Shootout, definitely. Buffalo Bills defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is why I say the Carolina Panthers now have a shot in their division because the Bills beat the Bucs 44-32. It was a shootout up until the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay separated themselves with a couple of late touchdowns. Josh Allen had a great day. 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns. Baker Mayfield fought his heart out. The reason why I'm not worried about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is because they're not healthy. Once they get all of their weapons back on offense, it's going to be hard to deal with. But Tampa falls to 6-4. Buffalo goes to 7-3. In Tennessee, game nobody gives a shit about. Between the Titans and the Texans. Texans win 16-30. I'm done with that game. In Minnesota, gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Really trying. In Minnesota, the Chicago Bears did everything in their power to give away this football game. They did. They tried everything in their power to give away this football game. They were up 16-3, and then I guess maybe the Bears got the cue card from the NFL saying, whoa. It's not supposed to be this lopsided. You know, and forgive me for saying that. Forgive me, but I'm just, shit's starting to add up to me. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, look, I just hope that my team is on the right side of. Never mind. All right. Again, Chicago Bears were up 16-3. Then all of a sudden, J.J. McCarthy, sorry, not worth a number 10 overall pick ass, leads the Vikings on 2 touchdown drives to go up 17-16. But as you saw in the highlight reel at the end of the game, Cairo Santos makes a field goal, and the Chicago Bears improve to 7-3. This makes this Sunday night game ginormous. Let me explain while I go to the next game. The New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay had a come-from-behind victory, 27-20. Jordan Love late touchdown pass, and the Packers defeat the Giants to end their losing streak. They go to 6-3-1. The Chicago Bears, as of right now, sit in first place in the NFC North at 7-3. If Detroit loses tonight, not only would Detroit not be in first place, but as the standings go, Detroit loses tonight, Detroit would not be in the playoff mix altogether. This is a big game tonight for the Lions against the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, who won. The Giants came to play despite the recent head coaching change. Jackson Dart wasn't there. Jameis Winston. There's no other quarterback that you like more when you lose a game other than Jameis Winston. It is what it is. So Packers go to 6-3-1. Next game in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Steelers in their losing streak. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. He doesn't finish the game. He has a hurt wrist. But they handled the Cincinnati Bengals 34-12 in a game I called Cincinnati to win because Joe Flacco strikes fear in the heart of Mike Tomlin. But that did not matter today because once Aaron Rodgers got hurt, Mason Rudolph came in the game. And I'm not saying anything spectacular about Mason Rudolph, but Tomlin was able to play Mike Tomlin's ball. So the Steelers win 34-12. They stay in first place and improve their record to 6-4. Next game in Jacksonville, Florida. Game I'm happily wrong about. It's supposed to be soft-spoken. It is. I called the Chargers to win this game because I can't trust the Jacksonville Jaguars. Why am I glad that the Jacksonville Jaguars kicked the shit out of the Los Angeles Chargers 35-6? Is because Chargers are hot on the ass of my Denver Broncos because they have the head-to-head win in the first game we played against them this season. But again, Chargers didn't show up today in Florida. Jacksonville, you lose to Houston last week. You blow a fourth quarter lead to Houston without C.J. Stroud. How you do that? But then you dog walk Justin Herbert. How you do that? You just don't get it with the Jacksonville Jaguars. But they improved to 6-4. The Chargers fall to 7-4. And if you're Jacksonville, now you have the head-to-head victory over Kansas City and Los Angeles. But you just can't depend on the motherfuckers at Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, but you know what? Thank you for making me a liar today, Jacksonville. Thank you. Late games. Heavyweight fight in Los Angeles, between the 7-2 Rams and the 7-2 Seahawks. You know, this is weird because Sam Darnold was off. Sam Darnold is not a big game quarterback by any stretch of the imagination. He's not a big game quarterback. Seattle has a big time defense because despite Sam Darnold's 4 interceptions, Seattle only lost by 2. The Los Angeles Rams won the game 21-19. They improved their record to a right now NFC best 8-2. The Seattle Seahawks fall to 7-3. And again, would I have, if I'm Minnesota, would I have Sam Darnold over J.J. McCarthy? Absolutely. But is Sam Darnold a big game player as of right now? No. You can only go by what you've seen in the most important games. In the most important games, Sam Darnold is a turnover machine. Be that as it may, Seattle is still 7-3. I believe they will still be in the playoffs. I don't believe that they will be the division winner. The Rams ain't playing. The Rams ain't fucking around, y'all. The Rams are 8-2. They're not playing. They're not bullshit. They're not playing no games. If they continue on this trajectory, they will give Matthew Stafford the MVP because the NFL has just fucked around and made the MVP strictly a quarterback award. Even though Jonathan Taylor should probably win it, but then we have to give it to our opponent. And let's give an MVP / Lifetime Achievement Award to Matthew Stafford. But shout out to the Rams. Good win. In Arizona, the return of Brock Purdy. 49ers stole some points today. They beat the Arizona Cardinals 41-22. Brock Purdy plays for the first time in a while. I'm going to tell you what, Brock Purdy better play good. You know why? Because everybody was starting to talk about Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Who? So Purdy. Brock Purdy, 41-22. Nothing spectacular. 19-26, 200 yards. Did have 3 touchdown passes. Christian McCaffrey did rush for 2 touchdowns. Great game for the Niners. They improved to 7-4. The Cardinals are really just playing out their schedule now. They go to 3-7. In Cleveland, the new Browns play the old Browns. The Baltimore Ravens, formerly the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns, who are currently the Cleveland Browns, unfortunately, play a great defensive game, lose the game. Shedeur Sanders makes his NFL debut in the second half for a concussed Dylan Gabriel. Hopefully he'll start next week. Hope Dylan Gabriel gets better, but I want to see Shedeur play. But the Ravens improved to 5-5, their 4th straight victory. I said Baltimore was going to make a move. The AFC and both conferences are so crazy right now because what people aren't realizing or want to accept in the AFC, there is a new day when it comes to the top of the AFC. Now, the Baltimore Ravens are making their move, no question about it. They won 23-16 off that quarterback sneak that I showed you, where Mark Andrews ran for a touchdown. So the Ravens go to 5-5. Cleveland, again, just playing out the schedule, seeing what they want to do at quarterback for the foreseeable future. Final late game in Denver, motherfucking Colorado. Y'all heard me go nuts about this earlier. The Denver Broncos. Yeah, bitch. The Denver Broncos win their 8th straight game over the Kansas City Chiefs. You talk your shit about my coach. You talk your shit about my team. Despite the fact that we ain't lost the game since September. Despite the fact that we are without our top running back, J.K. Dobbins, despite we were without our top defensive player, Patrick Surtain Jr., despite we're without our leading tackler, Alex Singleton, despite we was without our speed demon, Marvin Mims. Yeah, none of them difference-making playmakers, and we still went up against Patrick Mahomes and smacked them bitches up. Bo Nix, 24-37, 295, no touchdown, but no INTs. Oh, what did we do to Patrick Mahomes? We had him, he threw a touchdown, good for you, fucker. But you also threw an interception. You were sacked 3 times, you little zebra high yellow shit. Now, this is the first time that my Denver Broncos have actually beaten Patrick Mahomes. We beat the Chiefs last year in the season finale to get in the playoffs. But I can be man enough to say no, Patrick Mahomes didn't play that game. You played today, didn't you, motherfucker? Off of a bye week. Oh, Andy Reid off a bye week. Oh, Denver doesn't have a shot. Oh, Denver beat the Raiders 10-7. Oh, we can't take the Broncos seriously. Oh, Kansas City has to win this game. Oh, kiss my ass, haters. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm looking right in this camera. I'm saying all you. This was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. Why is it such a beautiful day? Not just because my Denver Broncos, but because we win today. We advanced to 9-2. We dropped the Chiefs for 5-5. Not only that, the Jaguars beat the Los Angeles Chargers. So that means all the teams with a possible threat to winning the division all lost today. That means Denver is right now feeling good about winning the AFC West. I just want to know. I'm just curious to how the media is going to spin this. How they're going to spin this to making Bo Nix to be terrible and Patrick Mahomes. Well, you know, the team. Fuck them! Okay. Yeah. I'm just wondering how they're going to try to take credit away from us and seeing how they didn't want to give us credit the last game that we played. And how they just wanted to give it to Kansas City because, oh, Andy Reid's coming off of a bye week. See this? Maybe I shouldn't be so harsh in victory. But all I'm going to say is talk about us now. You guys want to put all the attention on the New England Patriots and who Drake May could be an MVP. Oh my, Drake May could be an MVP. Oh my. Or the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, look at Daniel Jones. Look at Daniel freaking Jones. Look at Jonathan Taylor. He should be the MVP though. I ain't gonna front about that. But we're going to say, oh my gosh, look at the Colts. Look at the Patriots. Look at all of them. And oh my God, and the Broncos are such a fraudulent 8-2 and chicken noodle soup with the fucking soda on the side. But if you look at the conference standings in the AFC right now, if you look at, go on ESPN.com, go to NFL, and look at the conference standings right now, for the AF to the C. And who do you see number one? Oh, we talk about the Patriots. Oh, we talk about the Colts. And we're going on the bye week too, so we can get healthy. Oh, you talk about the Patriots. Oh, you talk about the Colts. Who's sitting at number one? Now, the Colts play the Chiefs next week. I hope the Colts win. Fuck Kansas City. I really, 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 really do. Y'all want the AFC playoffs to go through Foxborough. Oh, the Patriots got the easiest schedule. Oh, it's going to go through Foxborough. Oh, Drake May. That's all I'm going to say, man. That's all I'm going to say. 9-2. Ain't lost a game since week 3. We about to go to week 12. We got a bye week, so we can't lose next week. And we can't lose our number one spot. And that's for Kansas City. F you. I hope you. Now, I know the Chiefs will probably find a way to make the playoffs. Bitches don't even make the playoffs. You cheating motherfuckers. If the NFL is rigged, it definitely been rigged for y'all. Yeah. Let me shut up. Okay. Rah. Woosah. There you go. All right. Let me cut this goddamn music off because I need to go rest my voice because I've been asked, I've been summoned over the next month and some change for some singing events, and I need my voice to be right, so I gotta chill. So, I wish my fellas would have been able to join me tonight, but I know what they got going on, so it's all good. Hopefully within the next couple of shows, I can be relieved a little bit of my talking duties. But man. All right, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest my voice up. I'm gonna make me some dinner and make me some tea. Trust me, I got to deal with these kids tomorrow. You feel me? I got to deal with these kids for the rest of the week. All right, Thanksgiving is coming. We're gonna talk on Tuesday. It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. I love you. Denver Broncos. Ha 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 ha. Denver Broncos. Rah 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 rah.